German counterpart. Anyway,
we'll bring you those pictures.
We will. Nicola Mclean's going to say it's OK to kiss a work colleague on the cheek, but Saffron Gilbert-Kaluba will say it's sexist. We're going to debate that shortly.
There is nothing wrong with this, as long as it's appropriate. Saffron Gilbert, and in fact, to be welcomed.
A kiss on the cheek is absolutely fine. My problem is this ban culture. Yeah. You know, I've got a 17-year-old son, a 13-year-old son. My 13-year-old is not affectionate in any way, like, absolutely not. But my 17-year-old, my husband's Greek, his whole family, I'm Scottish, so nearly 20 years.
So what's the custom?
In the workplace, I would know. So, you know, I go on you know, I don't have one workplace, but I go to loads of different ones, depending on how long I've been there before. Give the makeup artist a kiss on the cheek. Thanks for doing a great job. Like, what's the problem? And the banning of it is just so worrying. Like, Ed.
Thank you very much.
Other ways to show warmth. In Greece.
A kiss on both cheeks. So when I go round to my, you know, my Greek family, you know, everyone greets you like that. Male, female, they all greet you like that.
That's fine in family.
I've already talked to my sons about consent, about being respectful, about what they can and can't, you know, Snapchat people. What I now need to say to them, do you know what, Rocky, who's 17, you know, if you kiss someone on the cheek and, you know, you might be deemed to be being inappropriate, so don't do that. Like, the anxiety that we're inducing, it's hard with the same brush here. It's just, it's so worrying.
No, but I would say that, wouldn't you want the ban to make it a safer, you know, and more comforting place for your sons to know what they should do and what they shouldn't do?
I feel like we need to be educating people on, you know, what's appropriate. So, like,
but that's what a ban is for. A ban is for helping to educate what's appropriate instead of that grey area.
When are we going to stop banning everything? Like,
I don't think it's
like
banning
having fun,
everything.
And I like making people.
But the thing is,
happy.
you can have fun at workplace. You know, me as like a Gen Z CEO in my workplace, where, you know, singing, we're dancing, probably having a Taylor Swift battle.
Just do not kiss
but
my
we're not
cheek.
going to
like,
kiss on the cheek.
Goodness.
Yeah, no one would ever get up and start kissing people on the cheek. I would say that we're more, you know, friendly than most and, you know, casual with things. But I think that's a step
So if I gave you a hug goodbye, would you really have a problem with it?
I wouldn't have a problem, but I would say that maybe it breeds from the boys' club culture of, you know, kissing on the cheek. Even when women do it to each other, it's that kind of trying to get out the masculine in the workplace, which I think now, as we're moving to, you know, be a bit more inclusive, I think just getting rid of that.
Well, we saw that diplomatic, because, Ed, you once went in for a kiss with Harry. 45% of you said, yes, stop the kissing at work. 45% said it's absolute. In the introduction, it says, like, giving them a cupcake. You don't... that's not what you're suggesting this Croatia appropriate. We understand, you know, in Europe...
Pictures again, if we can, Stuart. I mean, the one thing you would absolutely not...
I completely understand.
Young men, like, everyone's... I'd have no problem if you did that to me.
Fine.
Oh, my God.
Right, competition time. Thank you both very much.